Hey, good morning, people. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Rise and shine. Good morning to all of you. Let's put down some caffeine or whatever beverage you're drinking on whatever time of the day you're seeing this video. L'chaim. Excuse me again. I can't get rid of it. I think it's the pollen out there. Unless I got to change my brand of cigarettes. No, I haven't had a cigarette in years. Believe me. Anyway, it's going to be yucky out there today. It's humid right now over here in Tower City. Showers all day today, on and off, So, not a good day for doing much of anything, However, I do have a chuck roast that I got in my crock pot right now, and I'm slow-loing it for my supper for this evening. And I'll probably share some of it with my four-legged fur baby, Sir Prince. Right now, he's snoozing again, I had him outside. It was just lightly drizzling out there, so I took him out real quick. Walked him around, and with the hair that he has on his body, he's a Sheltie. And if it's just a light drizzle, he doesn't know he's getting wet. Well, today, for whatever reason, I think he finally caught on, because he looked up at me like, okay, old man, when the F are we going to go inside? Because I am starting to get really wet. So I bring him in the house. And I got a Sir Prince towel for him. And I dry him off real nice. And he kind of gives me that look like, okay, thanks a lot. And, well, he has his little breakfast and his bowl of water. Then he comes over here and he lays down right next to my fireplace. He's looking at me right now like, I know you're talking about me. Even though you think I can't hear, I can hear what you're saying, old man. Anyway, good morning again. Come on. And for those of you that are just chiming in, welcome aboard. My name is Ralph Warzy. You can find me on Google if you want to do some research on me. Just punch in on Google Ralph Warzy, W-A-R-Z-Y, and there will be all kind of propaganda on there about me, about my background, my history, where I've been, what I've done, this, that, and the other. I'm like horse shit. I'm all over the place. I'm only kidding with you. Anyway, okay, today is May the 28th, Thirsty Thursday, 2020. Birthdays today. We got two good ones I pulled up, all right? The first one I'm going to give you is, it's Gladys Knight's birthday today. She's 76 years young. I'm sure most of you know who Gladys Knight is. Midnight Train to Georgia, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me, that kind of thing. Originally with Gladys Knight and the Pips. And I think she's still out there entertaining, a little bit here and there, But she's 76 years young today, and her net worth is $28 million. And she was born in Hotlanta, a.k.a. Atlanta, Georgia. Let me get this thing going again. And the next birthday that I have, and I used to follow this guy quite a bit. I have one of his albums, and I think it's called By Request. Billy Vera and the Beaters. The album, CD, whatever you want to call it, is By Request. And I do have, at this moment, on 45. Yes, I do. I used to get all my 45s out of Philly from a friend of mine. I haven't been in contact with him in a while, but Val Shively, R&B Records. over there in the Philly area, I should say. All right. So, if you're a vinyl collector of any kind, and he might still be in business. I don't know. You'd have to look it up. Is he in Havertown? Maybe in Havertown. But Val Shively R&B Records. He's got the gamut. I'm telling you. And he also has some really good collectibles. You can get the reproductions. Like I got a jukebox here, and I'd say probably maybe 80% of my 45s that are on my jukebox are remakes. Excuse me, repressings. Of the same artist, the same song, but it's just repressed. It's not the original pressing, not by the original label. Okay, because the original label, it can get salty, and even the repressings are getting salty nowadays. But if you're into collecting, or if you know a friend of yours or an acquaintance that collects vinyl, especially 45s for their jukeboxes, R&B Records, Mr. Val Shively, all right, in the Philadelphia area. And if you get in touch with him, you say, yo, I was watching Warzy's video, and he told me to get in touch with you. And Val's going to go, who? Ralph Warzy. He used to get a lot of vinyl from you when he was DJing and that? Oh, yeah, I know Ralph Warzy. That's what he'll say. Or he'll say, I have no idea who you're talking about. But anyway, my recommendation, Val Shively R&B Records. So there's some useless information for you vinyl collectors out there, especially 45s. And he does have albums too, okay? And hard to find. Yes, he does. Or he did anyway. Anyway, it's Billy Vera's birthday today. 76 years young. His net worth is $20 million. And like I said, the one CD that I have is Billy Vera by request. And it's got the live version of At This Moment on it. I'll tell you what. What a great song. I love that song. To this day, I think what I'll do, I'll probably post that song, or a couple versions of that song by Billy Vera. I'll post it on my Facebook. But, and it became a hit. The second release, if you want to call it that. The first release was, not so much. What happened there? Okay, well, I'm losing my background there. Really? So let me get rid of this then. All right. There we go. Anyway, the second release of At This Moment is when it became a hit. And ironically, it became a hit on Family Ties. And what I'll do, I'll play that video of Billy Vera talking about how it became a hit, when he was a younger entertainer. And, he's got that, if you want to say, New York swag going on while he's explaining it. It's pretty good. But it was released before Family Ties, and it did all right. But then when they did that scene on Family Ties with Michael J. Fox and the girl he fell in love with, and I guess he finally married her, I guess. And I think he did marry her in real life. But they played that music during the scene, and it just took off. So there's a little bit of useless information for you. And if you don't want to go to my Facebook and watch the videos of At This Moment, go to YouTube and just pull up Family Ties At This Moment. And you can actually see that scene. Or you can just pull up other versions of Billy Vera live. That's my personal opinion. I like live versions At This Moment. And he's done a few other songs too. Have You Seen the Rain or something it's called. But, I mean, he's got some really good music out there. If you've never listened to any other songs by Billy Vera other than At This Moment, check out some of his other songs. I'll tell you what, they are excellent. They really are. If you like that kind of music. So, okay, that's enough of that. Today is National Brisket Day. Today is the day to make your brisket up, you know. I would probably do that if the weather wasn't as gloomy as it is outside. So I'm just making my chuck roast in my crock pot. It's on slow and low, like I said, and it'll probably be ready around 6, 7 o'clock tonight. You know, tonight my supper's going to be late because I want this chuck roast. I got it all seasoned up. I made sure it was at room temperature. I made sure I seared it in my cast iron pan on the front, the back, and the sides, of course, before I put it, excuse me, into the crock pot. And this time I'm doing it a little bit different. I seen a recipe on YouTube. I'm trying it out. For probably the first 6 hours, you don't put any kind of juice in the crock pot with it. You just, have it on low for 6 hours, just cooking by itself. And of course, you're going to flip it if you can, without breaking it apart if it's already tender. But apparently, all the moisture and juices come out of that roast while it's cooking. So, and it forms around it. So after the 6 hours, then I'll add some either beef stock or maybe some beef gravy and beef stock. And the key to this is, from what I've seen, you never want any of your gravy or beef stock to go over and above your roast while it's cooking like this in a slow cooker, okay? And then I'm going to add my sliced up carrots, some celery, some onions, and then I'll at least quarter up my potatoes. I'm not sure if I'm going to use a Yukon Jack potato today, the yellow one, or maybe just, I got plenty of russet potatoes in there. I'll wash them down, and I never peel the skin off. I leave the skin on. That's my preference, Plus, I'm lazy, But I can eat a potato with skin on it, Again, that's just me. So anyway, today, like I said, is National Brisket Day. If you guys got some good weather out there and you got a smoker, smoke up a nice brisket. And it's also, ironically, National Work From Home Day. Well, a lot of you have been working from home for quite a while now, with this quarantine epidemic bull crap that's going on. But, so today is National Work From Home Day. Let's put down some caffeine. My son's going, Dad, don't go there. Don't go getting political right now. Okay, RJ. I'm not going to say a word, all right? You can all imagine what I think about this epidemic, right? But that's another story. All right, the 3-day weather forecast in Atlanta, Georgia, where Gladys Knight was born. Thursday in Atlanta, Georgia, Hotlanta, Georgia, 81 for a high, 64 for a low, and 60% chance of rain. My brother-in-law, Brian, he's in the landscaping business, and he's been in that business for many, many years now. Well over 25. Let's go with that, and probably more than that. But he does a lot of landscaping. At least he used to do for a lot of the Atlanta Braves that lived over there in Atlanta area. You know, he's got a very nice customer base. But anyway, today is not his day for landscaping. All right, 60% chance of rain. Good morning, Brian. Friday in Atlanta, Georgia, 81 for a high, 63 for a low, and 50% chance of rain again in Atlanta, Georgia on Friday. Saturday in Atlanta, Georgia, the high is going to be 80, the low is going to be 60, and partly cloudy. So, Brian, I guess your landscaping day will be Saturday, as opposed to Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Just Saturday. All right, let's go over here to another 3-day weather forecast. Let's go to Riverside, California, because that's where my man, Billy Vera, was born, in Riverside, California. Thursday, today, 91 for a high, 59 for a low, and sunny today in Riverside, California. Friday in Riverside, 85 for a high, 57 for a low, and back-to-back sunny in Riverside. Saturday in Riverside, California, 83 for a high, 55 for a low, and partly cloudy. Well, there you go. There's your forecast. I didn't even pull up Tower City today because I wanted to do, I was toying with the idea, all right, which 3-day weather forecast do I want to do? Do I want to do where Gladys Knight was born, or do I want to do where Billy Vera was born? I mean, I like both of those artists, so I couldn't let the Billy Vera go to the wayside, you know. But anyway, check out at this moment the Family Ties video when Billy Vera's song is singing in the background. That's when it skyrocketed the second time around. The first time, not so much. All right. And then there's other video clips and versions of Billy Vera doing that song, especially the one when he's talking about to the person that was briefly interviewing him. Hey, Billy, how did your song skyrocket? I'm paraphrasing. When it was on Family Ties. Well, the story he tells behind it is pretty comical. You might want to check it out. And if you enjoy it, let me know. And listen to some of his other songs. I'm telling you, Billy Vera is a great artist. Yes, he is. All right, folks, have a great day today. I'll let you know how my chuck roast turns out tomorrow, God willing, if I'm still on this earth. Sir Prince, if he was awake, he'd be saying good morning, but he's napping right now. So have a great day today. Let me know what it's like in your neck of the woods. If you like my good morning video today, or whatever time you're seeing this video, hit that like button. And if you have a comment, positive or negative, put it in the comment section down below, or send it to me in a private message, okay? All right. Reg, a.k.a. Deb, and Jeff Stone, good morning to you guys. And the family, good morning to you guys. And Debbie, good morning to you. Let's put some down. Oh, Lucille, good morning. All right, I think I'm going to punch it out right now, and I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow, okay? I think I'm going to go to Gratz tomorrow. I think so. To get my hot sausage sandwiches, 2 of them, my world-famous Troutman French fries, and my small Coca-Cola. All right, guys, have a great day. RJ, Chrissy, good morning to you. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're healthy. Hope you're all getting along. Are you getting your landscaping done, son and daughter-in-law? How's it going? Raymond, Roy, Mary, Bucko, Hope, Lizzie, Brian. Good morning to you guys in Atlanta, Georgia. How's everything going? Hope you're well and healthy. Who else do I have out there? Lloyd, good morning to you. Tina, good morning. Nicholas, good morning to you. Noah, buddy, how you doing? Good morning. Kaylee, good morning to you. And Leo, yeah, I'm drinking it. Starbucks, here we go. Did I mention Lucille? Good morning, Lucille, if I didn't. Mr. Lucille, good morning. If I forgot anybody, don't think I'm slighting you, okay? Have a great day today. Oops. Did you hear that ding? I don't know what's going on there. All right, I'll talk to you guys later on. Have a great day. I love you. Smile now. On 3. 1, 2. Big smile. Cheers. Peace.